in Joul's database. First, let's load in a report. The report is loading. We're looking at the 15 bandwidths. And now let's choose 2 appropriate symptoms. Memory retrieval and memory episodic. The power training head is filled. All 19 sites, or 17 out of the 19, indicate issues. If we move the slider to 6, then those are the 6 sites that are most likely contributing to the problem. 4 sites, the 4 sites that are most likely contributing to the problem, 2 sites, and then finally 1 site. Let's go back to 6. And now that we've chosen 2 symptoms and our power training head is filled, let's create protocols. Protocol, create Joule protocol. And now we have options. We can choose 1-channel training, 2-channel training, 4-channel training, and 6. There are 16 different options, 4 in each. We can choose all 16. But what we'll do is we'll choose 1 from each. So we'll pick T3 then for 2 channels, we'll pick F7 and T3, F7 and T3. And for 4 channels, we'll pick T3, T4, T5, T6. And for 6 channels, we'll pick F7, F8, T3, T4, T5, T6. So we've chosen several protocols. Now let's create them. There they are. We have a total of 5 protocols. One of the protocols, the alpha training protocol, is not a Z-score training protocol, and it does not say Z. All of the Z-score training protocols are eyes open. At this time, Joule Z-score training only uses eyes open database programs. So let's start creating the protocols. Here they are. I'll just click on the first one, create a new study folder, and I'll put in the name of the client. And this was F7, F8, T3, T4, T5, T6. It was an eyes open protocol. And of course, it's Z-score training. So I click OK, create with current settings, put in the correct age, use settings and close. And now my protocol is all set, all ready to go. There is nothing to do. There are no adjustments. So I'll close BrainAvatar, and we still have other protocols that we could use. So let's go to the second one. I'll just click on it. And we have JND F7T3 eyes open Z-score training. Click OK. Create with current settings. Correct the age. Use settings and close. And we're done. Let's close Avatar. So we've now created 2 protocols. Now, is there an easier way to name the file? Well, we could do the following. It's optional. I'm going to mouse click once, pause. I'm going to left click one more time, and then I'm going to right click and copy. And I'll click over here in the white area. And then I'll click on the head, Yes. Create a new study with these settings. Put in the name, JND, but since I've copied the name, right-click and paste. So now I didn't have to remember what that said. Click OK, create with current settings, put in the correct age, use settings and close. And then we'll close Avatar. And you want to do that again? OK. Left click once and pause. Left click again, right click and copy. And click over here in the white area and then just click on the head. Yes. Create a new study. And that's the client's name. And now again, I can paste it. So I just go right click and paste. And there it is. Create with current settings. And then I'll go 44. And I've now created another protocol. But let's say we don't want to do that. And we just want to go right to it. This is T3, T4, T5, T6. I'll just click on the head then. I don't want to copy the name. Create a new setting. JND. And then we'll just put down T3, T4, F7, F8. Okay. Create with current settings. 44. Use settings and close. And now we've created our 4 protocols. So let's close this. And now we want to talk about, well, where are these protocols? Where did they go? Well, they came from Joule. They're all embedded inside Joule. They are not in a settings folder. They're inside Joule. I'm going to close this, and we are going to open up Avatar Studies. We will go to JND right here. And there are the protocols that we just made. They're right in the client folder. Inside the client folder is another folder that says protocols for JND. Fine. And now, over here, the protocols we made are right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Some of the protocols we copied the name in, and others we just typed the name in. Let's close this. Let's open up BrainAvatar. If we open up BrainAvatar, what do we see? Well, let's go to folder selections, created, and notice on the bottom, those are the protocols that we created. We can load in any one of them. And now, what about these protocols? Let's open up the 6-channel protocol. What you'll notice about the 6-channel protocol is that there's nothing to do. It's Z-score training, but there is absolutely nothing to do but to run it. There are 2 tones. There's a high tone and a low tone. The higher tone comes when the client is more successful. Those are the areas where you either inject in the cap or you put individual electrodes. Look at the kiloohms. You can make sure that the data are correct. And so that's all that's involved in making protocols with Joule database software. So with Joule, not only can you create reports, but now you can create protocols.